Hello everyone, my name is Melissa Rodriguez and I am in favor of marijuana legalization. First of all, let me start off by saying that I am not a marijuana smoker and I'm not surrounded by people that are, but I truly believe that everybody is entitled to make their own decisions and we should have freedom of choice. If we talk about marijuana, we gotta talk about prejudices too. And yeah, we might say we don't have prejudices, but we do. Like for example, what do we think about marijuana smokers? Well, we see them as people that can only be dangerous to our society, and most of the time we link them with robbery, crime, and even rapery. And it's true, I know that most marijuana smokers are mainly gang members and let's call it dangerous people. But I'll be generalizing. We can't pretend that everyone that smokes is dangerous. There are many respectful and successful people out there who simply find pleasure in smoking marijuana. And most importantly, they do it in a peaceful way. Besides that, everything has its good and its bad. And the case of marijuana is no different. We also gotta look at the bright side. Even though many people claim it can be dangerous to your system, it is proven that medical marijuana is having great results in patients. It has helped reduce the growth of a tumor and it has prevented lung cancer. Now, just think about it. Marijuana can help patients with cancer, the deadly disease that kills so many people every year. Now, how harmful can it be for a human being who smokes it out of pleasure? I think it is important to look at the great ways cannabis can be used, instead of claiming it of being a threat to our health. Also, many people base their opposition to its legalization on the fact that it's a drug, therefore, it can be addictive. Now, wait a minute. If we talk about addiction, we can't miss to mention alcohol and tobacco, which are not only dangerous but greatly addictive, but still, they are legal. Now let's take a look at this graph. It clearly states that tobacco is the leading cause of death in the United States with 435,000 deaths per year, and alcohol is in the third place with 85,000. Surprisingly, marijuana is in the last place with 0 records of death. I can only see it as ironical to keep it illegal. And also, let's be realistic. Prohibition has never helped. We already have experience from when they tried to make alcohol illegal. Why would we make the same mistake again? It is a fact that its prohibition can only increase its consumption. It's human nature, and it's the forbidden fruit effect. Last but not least, the cost of keeping marijuana illegal is extremely high. According to the Drug Policy Alliance, the drug war costs 51 billion yearly. All that money is being wasted in following and imprisoning people who simply happen to like to get high. Furthermore, if marijuana was legal, we can actually make money out of its taxes. The Drug Policy Alliance states that 46.7 billion can be the revenue from the taxes. Now that money can be used for great purposes, such as opening treatment programs and places where people can educate themselves about the drug use. In other words, this senseless prohibition needs to come to an end. Every human should have the freedom to choose what they want for themselves, and that right should never be taken away from them. Otherwise, we'll be contradicting the famous belief that America is the land of the free.